Okay, so for this video, we're now gonna start adding our tag and showing it here on our tags list. So let's go back to our base code. In here, first of all, let's go to our form. Let us remove this action and add wire submit dot prevent is equals to create tag. And also here, add a wire model dot defer, make this one name. And also here in the app dependency here, we know we copied this one from our category, so it already has a model and everything. So now let us just add a defer here, dot defer, and also dot defer. Alright, and now let us go to our tag component there. Now you can find this in the app livewire tag like that. Here let's create a function. Let's call this one create tag. Yes, and then in here we're first going to validate this validate. In here let us outside this function protected rules name. This one should be required and unique in the tags table, comma app dependency. Let's make this one required, right? And then next we're gonna have to let us just check if we're actually receiving this information. So here just type dd, then open the brackets there, enter. You want to create an array here, so semicolon there, and here type the name is equals to this name, remove that semicolon there, add a comma, then here type slug, since we're going to receive a slug for our tag just like we did in the category. Outside this dd we can just write something like $slug, here str, in here slug, this name. So we want to get a name and a slug for the name. Alright, so to add this string, just go to the top here and use this. This is the easiest way to find this because it's actually a little bit hard to find. So use str, then just go down twice, and then this one eliminate support string. And here the slug gonna add this slug here. Remember we added this in our table earlier, slug, comma there. And then next is app dependency, the last one is equals to this app dependency. In here on top of this protected rules, let us just add a few more things, public name and also public app dependency. Alright, so what is basically happening here is that in here we're going to create a tag. We're going to select if it is an app dependency or not, and then after selecting we're now going to pass the value to our create tag here, and then we're now going to output the value before we create, because when I first check what kind of value we are outputting. And before we do that, here just add something like app dependency 0. Here make it a public this. In here add a semicolon and then refresh. Okay, so now let us now try to add category. So here test app dependency true. Voila, now we have, as you can see here, we have the name, slug, and app dependency, which is this. This is working perfect. So if you go back in here, let's just move this up before anything else, and then before we comment this out, just wait. Let us just create something like here models tag. All right, so in here let us do create brackets and then an arrow inside. Like why I said don't comment this out is because I just want to copy this whole thing like that and then paste it inside here, and then we don't have to type it again. All right, so now if we just let's comment this dd out. Okay, so for now this is, let us just test if we're actually creating a tag. Let's go back, or we don't have to refresh anyway. So here let us type something like navigation menu tag app dependency. Yes, this it has been created here, but there's nothing because we have not yet set our for each loop here. So let us go to our base code in the tag here, down here in our grid codes for the most liked. Let's remove two of these elements, just leave this one. So down here we can create at for each loop. Let's get tags as tag. In here let us just cut this from here and put it inside our for each loop, and then there we can do the name of the tag. But now if you notice, we don't have this yet. So let us go to our tag here and just create it real quick. Here just type this tags is equals to models tag, and then that's it. Now if we go back and refresh, okay, alright, I forgot to do name here. Make sure it's tag and name because we're just outputting the whole model. Alright, now it should work perfect. As you can see, we have the navigation tag here, and if I try to add something like most liked app dependency no and create, voila, now we're now successfully creating our tags. And now in the next video we're now going to try to add a delete button here so we can delete our tag. So see you in the next video.